Honeybrook Township is 25 square miles and 2/3 in agricultural use. We really need to pay attention to what's going on with our environment, not just trying some uh, energy source and then causing destruction to the environment and then have to make a massive effort to clean up after the fact. Solar has big cost has come down considerably. What I did locally was to create a council of government. We have pulled in 12 municipalities working together as the Western Chester County Council of Government. Municipalities are on tight budgets, so the shared cost across the municipalities. There's great opportunities. For instance, our township vehicle, if we were able to replace that with a hybrid vehicle, but right now we don't have the immediate need to replace that. The Westchester area COG, they have goals, sustainable goals for 2035, 2050. I would like to align with their goals, the Western Chester County COG aligning with the other COGs and having adopted it through the Council of Governments, that the municipalities will jump on board when they see that the surrounding municipalities have adopted this, and it'd probably be in their best interest to follow suit. We have an industry that dominates our energy policy, and that's why we're in the situation we're in.
1 acre would provide all the energy the township uses. 1 acre solar array. So far, Joint for 100, we got the ball rolling. We've looked at the township's usage, and we also took a survey of what the township residents wanted at election day a year ago. To what the township wanted to see our EAC doing, and a lot of it was energy, so renewable energy.
We understand that you have proposed a resolution about the clean energy to the Board of Supervisors.
The EAC proposed it to the Board of Supervisors, and we had a unanimous vote on that. It was 7 people saying yes. So the electric needs are the first in the shorter deadline, and the heat infrastructure of heating and cooling, etc., and fuel for cars and tractors and trucks and salt truck later on. By 2050, my generation will be dead. I had an environmental club at the high school I taught for 20 years. And I know, they were passionate young people. There's a STEM academy here in Downingtown area. And I'm sure they're interested in the engineering aspects of the solutions. Teachers we don't want to proselytize. So we don't push agendas like this, but climate is not Republican or Democrat. I've been to other township meetings and you're controlling my future. I don't want to do this. I don't want you telling government, tell me what to do. All these things are made up in their head. For a township, we've already done some modeling, and it's going to be cost effective because it holds the price at the price that it's now for 25 years. The township will run on clean, renewable energy. People will be happy about it and proud of the systems. And those who are seeing it happen will start following what's going on and mimic what's going on for other people and not being afraid. There are progressive models in America, and we need to look outside of our state, has just kept us on this path that we need to break.
Well, I think the benefits of relying on clean energy are many. So many of us know that we're facing a growing crisis when it comes to climate change. When we are able to move our communities and our state and our country to a clean energy economy, that is going to be a terrific way to boost the economy and to create really good new green jobs. Our Borough Council did unanimously pass a Ready for 100 resolution here in the borough, specifically to go to 100% clean electricity by 2035 and 100% clean energy for transportation and heating by 2050. And we are one of many localities here in this region of the state who have done so. We have hired a company to write a clean energy transition plan for our entire Westchester region. You can save more money on your utility bill than you pay out in your loan payment every month. I mean, what greater opportunity is there for a company? You can do deep energy efficiency work at virtually no cost to the company.
A lot of people making a small change makes a change.
Absolutely. You said it better than I could have. If you have a boiler that heats the water to heat your home and it's on its last legs, that is an opportunity. We can begin to electrify our homes. Anytime we have to invest anyway, we might as well do the right thing.
I think it's really important that we move to 100% renewable energy. I've been worried about this since the 1990s. I'm that old. And it is not getting better. In the 1980s, it was always about individual choices, about, you can do this and you can do that. But we need to have systemic changes in order to really make a difference. We just got a Soul Smart status. We just got a bronze status. My first project was the streetlight procurement project. I heard it and I was thinking, this is great. If I cannot sell this to the Board of Supervisors, I will fail in everything. We got the charging station installed at the Tradifferent Library. So I made an overview. We got quotes. So these are the options. What do you think? And then they voted upon that. Well, I hope that sustainability will be an integral part of decision making. Usually when I buy something, I always think, okay, can I be recycled? Can I give it away? That it's just like a normal part of decision making. I'm a member of a Presbyterian church. There was a social justice committee. They were focused on hunger, education, racism. Then I spoke to the chair of the social justice committee and I said, well, you cannot really focus only on these subjects if you don't think about the environment. So you can become an earth care congregation. Every year you have to do more things to actually become more sustainable. So I gave a presentation in session and they agreed that they wanted to become an earth care congregation. We changed our lights to LED. We've done an audit, analyzed all the utility bills. I think schools and churches can really do that because most people never look at their energy bills. They see it as a given. There is clear support also from the pastors. We try to educate. I stole one idea from Eunice, actually. It was about the military and climate change.
There's the wonderful movie called The Burden that came out a few years ago. The main thing that it did was showcase the military's concern about rapid climate change and how that is such a driver of destabilization all over the globe.
We saw other people who would never attend an environmental presentation attending this meeting. Everybody should just be involved.